Advocate Mahima Singh, how do you defend what Rahul Gandhi and his compatriots were doing outside Parliament today? Look, the fact is, it's been 2 weeks. Every day the Parliament doesn't function. People like me, that is the taxpayers, are wasting 9 crore rupees. 9 crore rupees being washed out every day. Third week has started. Again, it's been a no-starter. The Parliament is a place for serious debate. It is a place where the sanctity of our democracy is kept alive. Was it fair for Rahul Gandhi and these two MPs to be doing what they did today, mocking Prime Minister Modi and Adani like this? This is not a school dramatic society. This is the Parliament of India.
Jai Hind. In fact, Shreya, when you use the words like defend, how will I defend? I would rather say defend has become the demeanor of the BJP today, and in fact, a long-standing demeanor. And talking about the parliament session today, or rather, I should say, for the past many sessions, and especially most of this session, we have to say desperate times call for desperate measures. This government is leaving no stone unturned in defending, their beloved friend. So, of course, the opposition parties are having to resort to innovative measures because a government that is acting like it is deaf and dumb and it is not willing to listen to reports after reports that are coming against a crony capital in India. U.S. indictment that comes as a taint on India's revered mark across the world, then of course the opposition parties will have to resort to Sam Dam Dand Bhed. And when you talk about the taxpayers' money, yes, indeed, I am as aggrieved as you are as a taxpayer of this country, because it is the rule, it is the responsibility of the treasury benches of the government to run the parliament. And why was the parliament adjourned today, Shreya? In fact, let us look at that fact. It was adjourned because within the 10 seconds of the initiation of the session today, when the opposition parties and when the Congress urged for a privilege motion to be raised under the rules of the House, and mind you, we have been only moving as per the rules of the House, instead of even hearing that plea to raise the privilege motion, which is very much our right, the Speaker of the House rather chose to adjourn the House. So you tell me, why is this government, which is elected duly by the people of this country, living in denial and offering denial to the people of this country rather than answers that are well deserved by taxpayers like you and me?
Okay. But there are some answers that the BJP is seeking as well. They have done some deep, investigative journalism and come up with a fact which you may or may not deny. Jasmine Sandhwalia will come and speak about it. But the allegation now against Sonia Gandhi is that she is part of something called the Forum for Democratic Leaders. In fact, she is one of the co-chairs. And this forum is, according to the BJP, funded by George Soros, who's anti-India. So my point to you is, if for the last 2 weeks you had Mr. Adani, today the BJP, Jasmine, has suddenly found and rediscovered Mr. Soros. So ye kya hai? If you trouble us over Adani, we'll trouble you over Soros.
No.
Irrespective of whether the people of this country get troubled or not with the parliament not working.
No, Sneh, I would not agree with you. It is just a strange coincidence that, in fact, today is Sonia Gandhi's birthday also. They were accusing that the BJP has come as a gift. But unfortunately, what has happened is our parliament has turned into a frivolous playground, and it saddens people like you and me and everybody else who votes that instead of doing serious debate, the opposition has a right to raise up any subject of corruption, alleged corruption, or anything which is going hunky-dory. But for heaven's sake, when serious allegations that George Soros, the Hungarian-American businessman, has funded this foundation, and it is for everybody to see. I mean, it's on record that she was one of the co-vice presidents of this Forum of Democratic Leaders in Asia Pacific. Now, when Mrs. Gandhi, I am sure, is a very articulate and astute politician, and she definitely knew that this foundation is against Kashmir. It wants that Kashmir should be an independent state. How could a woman of her stature and somebody who's been in politics for so long not take cognizance of this, and to now frivolously say that today because they are raising the Adani issue. I want the boogie which is being raised up by the Gandhi Vadera siblings, I want to ask them that what happened to their Mophoic vision when they gave projects worth lakhs of crores in Rajasthan, in Chhattisgarh, when they were in alliance in Maharashtra, and they passed. In fact, when Jairam Ramesh was environment minister, he raised serious concerns when a huge mammoth project of coal mining was granted to the Adani group. And still, the UPA government passed. I do want to ask them what double standards are these? And whenever somebody is going to raise anything on the unity of India, then I think cutting across party lines, we have to unite. That is my case, and I rest my case on that.
No, who has raised... Okay, so are you accusing Sonia Gandhi, a member of parliament, someone who served as chairperson, a chairperson of an opposition group, are you, Jasmine ji, trying to tell me that she's anti-India?
Well, I am trying to raise a very, very serious concern here, because we all know that George Soros is against India. He is lobbying against India. And to be part of an organization, being an astute politician, she's been in politics for a very long time. And Kashmir is a very emotive and a very big issue for India. And it raises very serious repercussions and concerns for us. It definitely does. And I think she owes an explanation to explain that is it not right that it is part of their memorandum that Kashmir, they favor that Kashmir should be an independent country? Should she not be raising a voice against
that? Is interesting.
Should she be a part of...